Governor Babagana Umar Zullum is among the awardees of the 2022 National Honors held on the 11th of October 2022. Presided over by Muhammadu Buhari, the President and Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces, Federal Republic of Nigeria. Professor Zullum is conferred with the National Honor of the Commander of the Order of Niger (CON) by the President, alongside other eminent Nigerians who distinguish themselves for their unwavering commitment and service to the nation.
Patriotic Nigerians and our friends honored today have distinguished themselves in various ways for the purpose of creating a new Nigeria of our dreams through respect for the rule of law, image laundering, transparency, and accountability in management of scarce resources. Equally, those in the private sector have also creditably discharged themselves in business, entertainment, hospitality, transportation, and other forms of human endeavors to transform Nigeria. This administration will continue to partner with Nigerians and friends of Nigeria with like minds in our effort to build the Nigeria of our dream, where everybody will strive to excel in their chosen fields, devoid of parochial sentiments. Let me appeal to other Nigerians who are yet to receive this recognition to be patient and understand that their efforts in nation building are appreciated and at the right time will similarly be recognized.
12 other Borno indigents were also conferred with various categories of honors for their selfless service to Borno State, the nation, and humanity in their chosen careers. This is the first time such a number of Borno indigents were identified and conferred with a national honor by the President at a colorful event held at the International Conference Center in Abuja, the nation's capital. In appreciation of the conferment of the national honors on the 13 illustrious sons and daughters of Borno, the state government rolled out the red carpet for them at a civic reception held in Abuja to rejoice with them. The Deputy Governor Umar Usman Kadafor, who is the chairman of the reception committee, described it as a unifying platform for all Borno indigents, serving and retired public servants, politicians, traditional rulers, technocrats, and the business community, devoid of politics or ethnic differences, and an opportunity for friends, relations, family members, as well as well-wishers to rejoice with the awardees.
I'm delighted when I heard the news that we have about 13 sons and daughters of Borno State who have been honored by the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, General Muhammadu Buhari. Actually, this is not the first time, but this is a unique one that we are gathering in respect of awardees of the state. The governor of the state, Engineer Professor Babagana Umar Zullum, organized a reception in honor of the awardees, and it shows unity among the people of Borno State. That is the most delightful part of this gathering, because we are all coming together to celebrate our awardees in a unique way. And I want to thank the governor for this insight of bringing everybody on board, irrespective of party affiliation. All Borno sons and daughters are here today to celebrate our own.
Those conferred with national honors in the Commander of the Federal Republic CFR category include the late Chief of Staff to the President, Malam Abba Kyari, was posthumously honored, had a distinguished career in the banking sector, rising up to the Managing Director of UBA. Lieutenant General Yusuf Tukur Buratai, retired, who is Nigeria's ambassador to the Republic of Benin, rose to become the Chief of Army Staff, while Major General Babagana Mangono, retired, is the National Security Advisor, who has had a distinguished military career. Those in the Commander of the Order of Niger (CON) category include the Borno State Governor Professor Babagana Umar Zullum, described variously as the best governor in Nigeria. His Royal Highness the Shehu of Dikwa, Alhaji Ibrahim Ibn Umar El Kanemi, His Royal Highness the Emir of Biu, Mai Mustafa Umar Mustafa, and Senator Abubakar Kari, the Deputy National Chairman of the ruling party, APC. Similarly, Malam Mele Kulu Kari, the Group Managing Director of NMPC Limited, a businessman and the Chairman of TETFON, Alhaji Kashim Ibrahim Imam, and Rear Admiral Abdul Biu Adam, a retired naval officer, are in the Officer of the Federal Republic OFR category, while those on the Officer of the Order of Niger OON category are Honorable Mukhtar Betara Aliyu, a member of the House of Representatives representing Biu, Kwayakusar Bayo Shani Federal Constituency, Barrister Zanna Mustafa, a legal practitioner and proprietor of Future Prowess School, and Dr. Hanatu Adamu Fika, a retired civil servant. Welcoming guests to the reception, the Chief of Staff to the Executive Governor of Borno State, Professor Isa Marte Usaini, told the gathering that the state government felt it necessary to organize the reception to the awardees for making Borno proud and honored to have such a number of its indigents identified and conferred with honors.
I would like to congratulate all the 13 recipients for awardees. And the awardees are in 5 different categories. So Borno State has organized this occasion to honor the sons and daughters of Borno State because they have excelled in their different disciplines. And as I mentioned earlier on, we have 5 categories. And the late Chief of Staff had really played a key role in assisting Borno State during its difficult time. And we are glad that he has been recognized. The Chief of Army Staff, General Buratai, he's one of the longest probably serving Chief of Army Staff in Nigeria, has really spearheaded the battle against Boko Haram. You are welcome, sir. If we don't recognize and honor and welcome our own heroes, who else would do it for us? So that's why we are here to welcome them and to welcome all of you and to show that we are grateful to Mr. President for really singling out these people and honoring them today with the highest national honor. His Excellency really gave us leadership in the state, focused and purposeful leadership, where we know that Borno State has a leader who has taken us to where we have not been before. And he has broken all records set up. And he is probably, and not probably, he is the best governor in Borno State, in Nigeria.
In line with the tradition of Borno hospitality, a diverse cultural dance entertained guests with sumptuous cuisine served. During the reception, Ambassador Babagana Kingibe, former Governor Senator Maji Lawan and Senator Ali Modu Sharif, and former Chief Justice of Federal High Court, Justice Ibrahim Auta, rejoiced with the illustrious sons and daughters of Borno that made the state proud and sued for continuous commitment and unity for the progress of Borno and Nigeria at large.
I think that all that needs to be said to recognize the importance of this gathering has been said. Indeed, it's a matter of joy and satisfaction to see that when the occasion demands, all of us sons and daughters of Borno come together in unity and in solidarity. I have seen gentlemen and ladies of all political persuasions here this afternoon. I have seen ladies and gentlemen of all the 3 senatorial zones. And beyond that, I have seen people of goodwill from other states who have come to show their solidarity to us. It is not a matter of surprise that we have as many as 15 recipients of the national honors today from our state. We are one of the highest recipients in the country.
If you look at the personalities, they are all well deserving. They merited it. Therefore, it is our pride today. It's our collective pride. We congratulate all of them. We have had a very clear path cut out for us. This is the place of BORNO, right from First Republic to Second Republic. At every turn, our sons and daughters have excelled in every arena they have found themselves. Therefore, I will say these awardees deserved it, and we congratulate them, and we are very proud of these awards.
To thank His Excellency President Muhammadu Buhari for giving honor to most deserving sons of BORNO State. I believe, as of today, the most performing governor in APC today is Professor Babagana Zullum. And if people of BORNO, men and women, will gather like this in different occasions, there is nothing that we cannot do in BORNO State. Let's be united. Let's make sure that everybody in BORNO, in whichever platform you are belonging to, let's be united first. Let's look at BORNO first before any other thing.
To appreciate our leader in the state, our leader in BORNO State, our dear governor, our leader. Indeed, like I once told him, that His Excellency the Governor has made us from BORNO very proud. Thank God today, sons and daughters of BORNO are gathered here for a good reason. For the award awarded to all of them by Mr. President. I would like to join the other speakers to thank Mr. President for having found some of us worthy of this prestigious award.
It's a pleasure for me to have this opportunity and to speak, and at least to congratulate our governor, Professor Zullum, CON, for having the spirit to organize this type of occasion for all awardees. Because this is the first time something like this is happening. And we give God the glory that Professor Zullum has taken this upon himself, and we believe this thing will continue.
In BORNO, we have been in darkness for 18 months or more. One of the recipients is a GMD of NNPC Limited. He has initiated gas project for BORNO. I do hope that he will actualize it before the end of this administration. BORNO people have been very patient. Being without light for 18 months, if it had happened anywhere else in Nigeria.
Similarly, the APC vice presidential candidate, Senator Kashim Shettima, also rejoiced with the national honors recipients and appreciated Borno indigenes for associating the celebrants and awardees.
We cannot thank President Muhammadu Buhari for the honor done to us by bestowing national honors on 13 sons and daughters of Borno, which is a testimony to their commitment to service to humanity, their own dollop of contribution to national development,
Thank you, Your Excellency.
and the creation of the tapestry of the greatness of the Nigerian nation.
Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen,
by God's grace, our people will continue doing their best for the good of the nation and God bring about lasting peace in Borno and the nation as a whole, and may God usher in an era of unprecedented economic growth.
Cultural dances also featured to the admiration of guests. In a remark, Governor Babagana Umar Zullum thanked the President and the Nigerian nation for recognizing their little contribution to nation building, assuring that this will spur them to do more.
On behalf of the awardees, I wish to most profoundly express our sincere appreciation to all those that are here to rejoice with us over conferment of National Honors Award on us. I'm particularly delighted for the posthumous award conferred on our elder statesman, late Alhaji Abakari. His contributions to the development and growth of Nigeria during his tenure as the Chief of Staff to the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria did not even overemphasize. I urge all indigents of Borno State, irrespective of our religion, religious, political or ethnic differences, bury our differences and come together with a view to developing our beleaguered state. On my part, I shall, inshallah, continue to provide dividend of democracy to the people of Borno State in concrete, quantum, and measurable values, inshallah. Let me also use this opportunity to particularly commend one of our own, GMD of NNPC, for the ongoing efforts that he is doing in providing sustainable and stable electricity supply to my people. Right now, the construction of 15 megawatts gas power plant is undergoing, and inshallah, we hope to see light at the end of the tunnel before the year runs out. On this note, I wish to once again thank all of you. In particular, I'm touched by the presence of our friends that are not from Borno State. For the organizers of this event, especially my able Deputy Governor and his staff that have organized this very important event, I wish to commend their effort, and we shall continue to support them.
Similarly, the Group Managing Director of NNPC Limited, Malam Mele Kolo Kari, appreciated the people and government of Borno State for the civic reception and the President and Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces, Muhammadu Buhari, for finding them worthy of national honors and are sure to do more in serving the nation and humanity.
I have the honor of thanking all of you, particularly our governor who brought all of us together in this occasion, and to show to the world that BORNO can manage diversity and also is the home of hope and resilience. And this, no doubt, can be replicated by other societies and other communities in the country. And for those of us who are recipients of this award today by Mr. President, we know that this is called for more work, more delivery of value to our communities and our people. And we also know that this is asking us to do greater things for our country. For all of us, opportunities were given to us, either by our communities or by our governments at all levels. And that opportunities were not there, will not be recognized. And therefore, we're very grateful to all the institutions of state, all the institutions of communities that gave us the platform for us to make our contribution. Having said this, Excellency, I would like to thank everyone that is here, particularly our governor and all our former governors, and our elder brother who has just left, Ambassador Babagana Kingibe. And permit me at this point, Excellencies, just one more request I will make. May Allah forgive and have mercy on our brother, Mala Bakir.
The national honors was introduced in Nigeria in the year 1963 to reward distinguished and hard-working individuals who have contributed immensely to the development and progress of the nation in their chosen fields of endeavor. It is also an avenue of identifying Nigerians and non-Nigerians residents in the country who have demonstrated uncommon commitment to the spirit of patriotism and nation building. The 2022 national honors were conferred on over 400 individuals with various categories ranging from the Grand Commander of the Order of Niger GCON, Commander of the Federal Republic CFR, Commander of the Order of Niger CON, Officer of the Order of Federal Republic OFR, Officer of the Order of Niger OON, Member of the Federal Republic MFR, and Member of the Order of Niger MON, held in Abuja on the 11th of October 2022, presided over by the President and Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces, Muhammadu Buhari.